I think the biggest change that I've seen is between 2012 and 2017, right? I don't think too many people cared about Indian teams playing Indian tournaments versus other Indian. It was always the narrative, or the exciting narrative was always, hey, can a team from India go abroad and do well? We want to follow that storyline. So this, like, of course, there was a small portion of people, myself included, who were very invested into what Indian teams were doing versus each other, but that was too smaller an audience, right? And I think the second coming of esports in India, rather with BGMI or PUBG Mobile and Free Fire, has changed that entirely because of the sheer amount of players in the country. Any tournament that happened with players within the country itself would generate enough excitement. And credit where it's due. A lot of the Indian BGMI and PUBG Mobile teams were good, and they were good to the point where they could actually compete at an international level. So you weren't being treated to, you know, a Ranji Trophy B team versus a Ranji Trophy D team in every single Indian tournament. You were actually watching some of the best of the best, and that made for entertaining esports content, which trickled into news as well. It was entertaining and informative for our readers who wanted to know more about these. But yeah, I think that's the biggest shift I've seen. There is more vested interest in knowing what Indian teams are up to, Indian players are up to, as opposed to just the few that were going on an international level and doing something.